Birds receive input from their senses and then decide what actions to take. Ornithologists, behaviorists, and neuroscientists are still trying to tease out how nature and nurture interact, but it's clear that both learned behavior, such as choosing the right food, and innate actions, like escape, often modified by learning, are based on information coming into the brain of a bird via its various senses. Young birds have to learn what to fear. Intuitively snatching every insect culminates in a learning experience when a toxic bug shocks the taste buds. Blowing leaves frighten fledgling birds, which instinctively fly off as if the leaves were predators. Tool-using birds are represented in 33 families. Some crows, warblers, finches, and woodpeckers fashion twigs to pry insect larvae out of tree bark. Egyptian vultures use rocks to break open ostrich eggs. And crows drop walnuts in traffic for cars to crack. In the early 1900s, blue tits in England took to drinking cream off the top of home-delivered milk. When the milk producers covered the bottles with aluminum foil, the birds learned to poke holes through it. This behavior has an innate component, but through experience the birds learned to refine their techniques. Birds have survived for more than 150 million years by incorporating new abilities into their genes as the environment changed. We need to be cautious in assuming that we know how birds see the world. The actions of our own friends can sometimes be puzzling, and we know what senses they use to receive input from the outside world, so you can appreciate how much more difficult it is to understand the world from a bird's perspective. In Manaus, Brazil, where the Rio Negro flows into the Amazon at the meeting of the waters, thousands of purple martins roost at night during the northern hemisphere winter in a large oil refinery just across the river from the rainforest. Steam, lights, and noise from the pipes mix with the cacophony of bird calls. Do the lights and noise bother them? Do they stay there because they are safe from predators? To figure out why birds do what they do, we first have to discover how they perceive their environment.